How's it? Today is Thursday, March 27th. Technique Thursday. Real simple. Basically, I'm just doing the same weights that I did earlier this week for full lifts. Pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. It's what I've been doing for a few weeks now on the Thursdays just because the Fridays are getting a little bit more packed in with the schedule. Like tomorrow, I have 5 clients. I have one at 6:30 in the morning, which is wild, crazy for me. I have one at 6:30, one at 7:30, one at 8:30, one at 12, and then one at 1. We'll see what happens with those. Two in the morning are going to be consultations, and then one at the end is going to be a consultation as well. So I still have some of my kind of longer standing clients, and I really like working with them. So looking forward to it. As far as today goes, snatching up to 79 for 5 singles, which again is what I did on not Monday this week, but Tuesday. Monday I did my back squat stuff. So on Tuesday I did two power snatches plus one hang snatch at 79 for 3 sets. So today I'm just doing 5 singles at 79. Pretty easy. Same thing with my clean jerk yesterday. Did 99 for one power plus one hang plus one power jerk. I also did it for my stupid thrusters. Stupid thrusters. I did one thruster. Stupid thruster. Singular. So today I'm just doing 5 singles or 5 1+1s at 99. And yeah, not too much to say about it today. I think as I was warming up, a lot of my snatches didn't feel like I was super connected to the bar. It felt like I got to point of extension and then just kind of flailed about, and it might not look like it, but that's how it felt. And so everything felt a little bit forward. Here's my first rep here at 79. Like that little step forward is not always the biggest deal, but today it was a pretty big deal. And like overhead, my like my hips are a little bit further forward overhead, and that feels a little bit strange. Just kind of relative to that first set. Another thing I was dealing with the whole day was my right shoulder blade was pretty uncomfortable. It felt like my shoulder blade needed to crack, when you have like that kind of big desire to pop a joint. But I couldn't get it to crack on my shoulder, and that's just really annoying. But yeah, I ended up missing here my extra credit here at 89 because it was forward and because I couldn't get my shoulder blade to be working properly. But I came back and reattempted it, and it was fine. So I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much stock into that, but this is the first miss I've had in 6 or 7 weeks. So that is not a good feeling, but it's good to know that I was able to go that long with no fails. Yeah, my clean jerks didn't really improve my upper back or my shoulder blade discomfort. If anything, it just made it worse. But I was able to clean them, everything. These are fairly light, fairly easy, and I don't anticipate them being hard anytime soon. I'm a lot better at clean jerk than I am at snatching, so I feel like having them at the end of the session, like if I put a clean and jerk at the beginning of the session, I feel like I would be a lot better overall. But because I put them at the end of the session like I do in normal competition, this is how it feels, and I'm like, oh, everything just flies, and it's not really big of an issue. As far as that shoulder goes, I do think I talked about some corrective measures that I was taking in the past for my shoulder to be better health overall, like open book and like a specific shoulder warm up and all these things. And while I didn't do it today, I did do my dumbbell overhead walks that I said I wanted to do, and I feel like that has helped tremendously. I don't know if that is going to cure everything, but when my shoulders were the strongest, I was able to dumbbell overhead walk well over 100 pounds and like do it pretty convincingly. So today, I started with 70. So we'll see how far I can push it. I don't want to continuously push forever. There's really no need to do that at a certain point, because you get to a point where like your upper body is strong and your elbows are strong and all these things, and it's more of like a accessory at that point. And if it's an accessory at that point, then there's really no need to push beyond a certain weight. After that, I did my cambered bar bicep curls for my overall elbow health. I don't know. I'm swinging a lot because it's kind of hard, but it is what it is. And then I came back and I did these. These are my dragon flags that I did last week. These are still hard, but I was able to do a lot better reps overall. I did 2 sets of 5 today, which is essentially what I did last week. But last week I started actually with 1 set of 1. So last week I did an extra rep overall, but today, like you see here, I got actually like 1 clean rep, and actually on the first set I got 2 clean reps, and then everything else, I'm just slamming my hips down on the bench. Everything else is just really hard, and like sitting here now, it's like many hours later, still on the same day, still on Thursday, but I feel it, and I don't know. I feel like that is a good use of time. I'm actually really excited to see how I can get to and how strong I can get on this. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.